It's Felicity from Get Your Rock Out, talking to a couple of the guys from Sansara. How are you today?
Very well, actually, very well. Slightly tired, a little bit hungover, but happy, and feel quite nervous this morning in a way before we played. We opened up the Jägermeister stages, and it's quite a big deal because obviously you've had no other bands play before you, and you like kind of you got to set a vibe for people. It's a hard crowd as well because everybody's sober or hanging. Do you know what I mean? And it was great. Yeah, and I feel good to have done it, not in a good way, in like a kind of relax. Now I can relax and put some back. Yeah.
Are you staying here tonight?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, we're staying.
Oh, good. So you get to relax.
Yeah, tonight and tomorrow night.
Oh, brilliant.
Yeah, we'll drive back Sunday. Yeah.
Fantastic. So yeah, you opened up stage 2. I mean, it's a killer slot to play. Really, it's proper terrifying. Was there a decent turnout for it?
There was actually. There was roughly about 200 people or something, which was pretty good. I mean, I'll be honest, we're a bit more melodic than the usual crowd we've seen up. So it's like, to be fair, when we got up there, I thought, no, it's really fucking great. It's like people, the way they react, makes me just like, really proud to be here. So best stage we've been on in a long time.
Yeah, and a great sound as well.
Yeah.
And the good thing about being the first band on, we had such a longer sound check. Which is good, so you can really get it right. And yeah, it was a great sound on stage. But yeah, like Tom was just saying, about us being we are not by any means like the heaviest band here. We're actually the lightest. Do you know what I mean? So yeah, we do kind of stick out a little bit in the sense of that, and we're quite conscious of it. But I think, just it is what it is. We're here. Let's just do it.
And to be honest, most people probably want that kind of sound first thing in the morning when they've got a bit of a hangover.
That's it. That's why they did it. Yeah.
I mean, it's tricky, but a lot of the bands that have got, because Hammerfest often have the lighter ones, Hard Rock Hell have the heavier ones, and people really appreciate the kind of differences. So in a way, many bands find that it's better that way round.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. We did think which one should we have been playing, but yeah, we're more than happy to be. So yeah.
Brilliant. And you guys, you were only really formed in 2011, and you've done a lot since then.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, well, our first gig was actually the 3rd of February 2012.
It's incredible.
Yeah. So that's on our second EP's just come. So we did a 3-track EP. We got that one out there. Got a great response, and that solidified what we were doing, why we were doing it, and we just had to get another one out. 3 music videos, 2 for the last EP. We just we had a new EP out on the 1st of March. So yeah, and with a new Let It Burn, it's called, and that's got a new music video. It's on YouTube, so check it out. Yeah,
it's doing right.
Yeah.
So not exactly a band that were afraid of a bit of hard work then?
No, exactly. No, not at all. You can't be, do you know what I mean? And I think it's because it's so hard now to make money in bands and stuff. It really it shows who's doing it for the music. Because if you were doing it for the money, you'd quit a long time ago, trust me, do you know what I mean? And you would. But you just keep on going and keep going, just build that fan base. That's the crucial thing. So and that's what's happening. So as long as that's still happening, then we're doing something right.
Yeah, exactly. It's not about. It's never about the money. It's never really been about the money ever. It's like if you love music, you love it because it makes you feel like there's something else. It's better than any other feeling. So that's what we do it for. We do it for the kicks. If we can live off of it, if we can feed ourselves, then that's
get
great.
To the next gigs and
that's what it's about.
Get some new guitars every now and then.
Yeah.
Fantastic. And so when it comes to the live performance, what do you guys think the most important thing is?
Oh, that's so tough. I think
accuracy.
Yeah, and the proficiency, and just if you're going to do these big moves and go crazy and stuff, you still need to be able to perfectly, and that's the thing, and not too much.
Yeah.
Before
I
you
try and
go
tell
on,
these guys.
Well, Tom doesn't drink.
Only one that doesn't drink.
Yeah.
Or do
nothing.
Completely teetotal in a metal band. Wow, well done.
Forever, and this isn't a recent
so
thing. This is 22 years of just nothing. So
Why, if you don't mind me asking?
Why?
It's kind of like a weird kind of mix of personal and just I like to have my virtues higher than anything else. I've always had a very strong willpower, and it's I found that if I can go through life without doing something which is seen as the norm to everyone else, then it doesn't make me feel special, but it makes me feel like I've proven something to myself. And besides, I don't really like the smell of it. So
Amazing, yeah. So you see me in some pretty bad states. I'm looking for sponsorship from Stella. So, yeah, and I think I'm going to get it the way things are going. I'll just take all these empties I've been collecting and be like, come on, yeah, please. Yeah.
I like it.
Yeah.
No, well, that's really, really impressive. I'm guessing that you're the one that ends up picking people up, carrying them back, and doing a lot of the driving.
I've not actually got a driving license yet, so it's like, yeah. So
how annoying is that?
Yeah, it's like you think with the amount I don't drink, I'd have enough money for it, but no, yeah. So I will be though, and yeah, they said to me, you're going to be driving the whole time. I'm just, damn it. I'm avoiding it because of that.
Yeah. That's it. Yeah.
So I won't be seeing you rolling around the floor later.
No, but that bar outside, laid out.
You'll just be watching and laughing.
Half the atmosphere.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
So, bands of the weekend, who are you most looking forward to seeing?
For me, and it always has been since I've seen the lineup, Killing Joke, definitely. Yeah, great band, great sound, and they've got that real sort of atmospheric, that dark kind of, do you know what I mean? That like enticing, mystery. So for me, and then Napalm Death I'm going to go and see, because I remember driving back, I was on the bus at being like 13, having just seen this album, Scum. Napalm, and I saw it in HMV, and I just remember I'd never heard of them, but I just had to buy it. I was like, that looks so heavy, and then playing it in the Discman on the way back. I'm looking forward to that. That's going to be pretty raw, I would imagine. Yeah, so that'd be cool. Yeah, Hatebreed.
Yeah. Their new album is exceptional.
Mm-hmm.
It's just proper incredible, actually.
Yeah. So but I'll just be up there, and then if it takes my ear, I'll go. That
sounds good, really.
Yeah.
The next kind of 6 to 12 months, I'm guessing that you guys have got quite a lot planned. What can you tell us about?
Well, we got the new EP out, and then it was going to be a case of, right, let's just see what that can do for us, and then just gig. Fill this year up with as many gigs as possible, and just get out there and just concentrate on the fan base and just playing everywhere, literally everywhere. Only one gig a month in our hometown, Bournemouth, just so we don't overdo it there, but then just getting everywhere, and just, even if they're not the best gigs, just do them, and just, because they do, even if you pick up like 5-10 new fans at a gig, it's worth it, even if you travel all the way. We got all the geek vans and the gear, we just go, so, yeah, but it's going to be lots of that, but I'm thinking, personally, I want to show a different side of the band. I want to do a couple of acoustic tracks. Yeah, and just release them digitally. We were on the radio a couple of weeks ago, and we played acoustically, with like bongos and all kinds of stuff, and just stripped it right down. It was amazing, all the vocal harmonies and stuff. Yeah, so just do 2 new tracks that we've already written, and just bring them out acoustically, and just show that different side, and that will build more interest and stuff as well. So we'll do that. I reckon we'll record that in a couple of weeks. Yeah.
I'll be honest, the most important thing in music, in my opinion, is diversity. If you can prove you can do anything and everything, more people like you. So.
Yeah.
So we might be able to expect some kind of like jazz, hip-hop mashup with a metal twist.
I don't want to be pigeonholed.
Suddenly bursting into dubstep,
Yeah.
The wubs, very good.
Yeah.
The new EP, it's only been out a couple of weeks.
2 weeks.
It's not long. Have you been happy with the reaction to it so far?
Yeah, we have. Yeah, I mean, we knew what we'd get from it in terms of the people we knew and who it was going to go out to, and that's all been brilliant. So then you get to this point where you're like, okay, the YouTube video's doing really, really well, and you get all these great comments, and everyone's like sharing it and loving it. But then it gets to a limit where everyone it kind of starts to stop a little bit, and that's the problem. That's where you need that promotion and, of course, to fund it, and so that's where we're at. That's where we are right now. After Hammerfest and this tour we've been doing, we'll go home, and then it's going to be, just see what else we can do for it, really, to get it out there. Yeah,
just
that's
push it as much as you can,
Yeah.
So lots to look forward to from you guys then.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah.
Brilliant.
And these acoustic things, I've actually really invested myself into that already. It's not done. I just know it will be so cool.
It's very much my cup of tea. I mean, I started off acoustically before these guys found me, so they literally found me on YouTube as well, which is typical.
Yeah.
Looking for how many years, and then one video, that's it, changes your life.
Yeah, it was quite. Yeah, suddenly he gets a knock on the door and it's me. I'm like, yeah, right, trying to be in a band. Yeah. And they're like, you're in a bit like, yeah. So, yeah.
Quite impressed you agree to it.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Exactly.
I couldn't say no. This guy at my door is like, no one can say no to that.
Yeah.
Well, it's all looking so positive. It's been a real pleasure to chat to you. If people want to find out more, where should they go?
Facebook. If you just put Sansara, Sansara in Facebook, and it'll be or facebook.com/Sansara official, or YouTube it.
So plenty of places to find you then.
Yeah.
Fantastic.
And everything's on Facebook, as you know. I mean, it just takes over, doesn't it?
It does.
Yeah. It's mad. Yeah.
I'm getting more into Twitter though. I'm starting to enjoy it.
Yeah, I've heard a lot of people are saying this. Yeah. I'm going to go for it. Yeah.
enjoy that. Good luck. It takes a lot of getting used to.
Yeah, yeah.
And it moves really quickly, and you get to the stage where you're just like, I can't do it, I can't reply to everything. But once you figured out that you don't need to reply to everything that everybody says, it's all right.
Yeah, okay, right, I'll go for it, yeah. Excellent, well, thank you very much.
Yeah, thank you. Cheers. It's been a pleasure, and we will really look forward to seeing you soon.
Excellent.
Brilliant.
Cheers,